Taurus, welcome to your November reading for 2022. This will be a general reading, so whatever comes up, take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. I hope you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to get right into it in the style of a past, present, future order of events. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light. We thank you for your help today with Taurus's read for whatever they need to know for the highest good. Taurus, you're showing up with the Four of Pentacles, holding on tight to something. Followed by the Seven of Cups. Some choices. Some confusion surrounding these choices. And the Five of Pentacles, a sense of being out on your own, abandoned perhaps. In the current energies, we're showing the Sun, bliss, joy, happiness, followed by, at the heart of your read, the Six of Swords. You're on a journey, you've left the old behind, you're not quite at the new destination yet, and here you are juggling multiple things to keep the balance here. In the immediate future, you're showing the Seven of Wands, blocking some energy away from you, shielding yourself, followed by the Six of Pentacles, the card of equanimity, equal give and take, and the Queen of Wands as your final card in the immediate future. She's confident, she's sexy, she is definitely determined to take action. The overall energy of this reading, the Two of Swords. We're going to clarify that first. Underlying energy, we have the nurturing mother energy here. Queen of Pentacles. Alright, thank you, Spirit. Let's get right into it and check out this Two of Swords. This indecision. Something you don't want to take a look at. A decision you don't want to make. Something you're confused about. You're putting it off. What can we learn about this Two of Swords, please? Nine of Pentacles, card of independence, doing just fine on your own, followed by the Eight of Cups, walking away from love or something you loved. You're heading someplace else, feeling a calling. And finally, the Eight of Pentacles. This is in your focus. Your independence, you're leaving love, you're walking away from something you love. We don't know what. Underlying energy here, the Emperor, feeling empowered. Okay, I can see that, Okay, but you haven't made a decision around it. You seem kind of stuck here. You don't want to look at it, but this is the decision to be made. That's why you don't want to look at it. Okay. Alright, let's move on to the Four of Pentacles, holding on tight. Spirit, what can we learn? Why is Taurus holding on tight? What are they holding on tight to? Alright. Soul connection, Two of Cups. Followed by Ace of Swords. Wanting some clarity and truth here. And the Magician, trying to manifest it. Okay, alright. Okay, so we have, if this isn't a love soul connection, it could be a partnership of some sort. So, however it fits, the Queen of Swords is the underlying energy. Yes. Making the declaration that this is what you want. You want clarity around this partnership. And you're holding on for it to manifest. Okay. Let's take a look at the Seven of Cups, also in the recent past. What's going on here? Why is the Seven of Cups here, Spirit? Choices. Okay. And we have Four of Swords, taking a time out, taking a rest, trying to get your thoughts together. Followed by the Nine of Cups, about your personal happiness. Kind of like this Nine of Pentacles. Your independence, on your own, happy, the things that bring you joy. And the Five of Pentacles. It's the next card up that we're actually clarifying here. Coming up in your baseline, the Five of Pentacles. Now they're side by side. Feeling abandoned, feeling out in the cold, feeling left out. Alright, so you're taking this time out, sort of hibernating for a minute, doing some meditative thinking about your personal happiness, all the things that make you happy, that you have felt you've abandoned, or others, whatever, however you feel this abandonment. But this is what you're thinking about now. What makes you happy? Underline, Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Where did we see that? Where did we see that? I don't see it out, but I feel like we saw it. Okay. Anyway, moving on. Let's go ahead and move on. I was going to clarify the Five of Pentacles, but we're going to clarify it next anyway, so Spirit made sure of that. Okay. What's going on with this Five of Pentacles, Spirit? Why all the abandonment issues? We all have them, right? Okay, here we go. Knight of Swords. Wanting to rush in. Ten of Wands. Dropping the burdens. You're ready to let it go. You're tired of this. Yeah. And the Ten of Pentacles. This is everything you could build in your legacy. That's why it's so hard to drop. You got the Ten of Wands surrounding the Ten of Pentacles. It was everything you wanted. You feel abandoned by it, and you want to abandon the burden of the abandonment feeling. So that's why the double abandonment. Yeah. You're ready to leave it. Ugh. It's like a double burden. Oh, I'm sorry, Taurus. Perfect. Okay, that'll work. Underlying energy for that. The Hierophant. That's your card, Taurus. This is you. This is how you're feeling. Doubly abandoned. You want to abandon it just because it's so flippin' painful and heavy of a load to carry. The abandonment issue. You feel like it's been with you for like your whole life, perhaps. Like it's following you. You just want to get rid of it. Alright, let's take a look at the Sun in your current energies showing up next. Spirit, the Sun. Show us the Sun for Taurus in the current energies. Joy. Ultimate happiness. Guess what, guys? You just got the Sun again. It is what it is. You're about to experience a lot of joy and a lot of happiness. Yes. Wow. Double suns, guys. That's amazing. Followed by the Princess of Pentacles. You want to make the investment. This is all of your happiness, your bliss. And the Four of Pentacles. Holding on. That's how you showed up here. Holding on. Holding on tight. Okay. I want to see. The King of Swords is what's underlying this. Thinking intellectually about your happiness, if that makes sense. Logically about it. trying to make the best decisions for your own personal happiness. Your own, on your own. Nine of Cups, where was that before? Right here. On your own personal happiness. Let's clarify this sun. What's bringing Taurus all this joy and happiness, this double sun spirit? What can we learn about the sun on the sun? What's going on? The sun on the sun, please. Oh, I love it if you got the sun again. You got the Wheel of Fortune. Things are getting ready to turn in your favor. Here we go. The Magician. Manifesting it, yes. It does feel like you are doing it. And assessing the situation. You manifest, you assess. You manifest, you assess. Look at all this blessing, guys. This is success. This is happiness. This is joy. This is doing what you love. This is feeling childlike. This is feeling in the flow, the zen. This is you investing in yourself and grounding yourself. It's like a new stability for yourself, focusing on you, making things happen for you. Wow, that's cool energy right there, guys. I like it. Underlying energy, the Chariot, yeah, the vehicle to victory, and it's the fastest vehicle to victory because you're doubly focused. Wow. All right, good deal. Again, I don't know what it is you're manifesting. That could be different for different Tauruses out there, but it's very strong here that you're taking control of this situation and staying in your zone of joy and happiness. You're making it happen. You're making sure it happens. Taking periodic assessments of the situation, making sure you're still in this balanced energy that you are creating. Yeah, it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, it's a big difference from all that, the burden and the abandonment. It's like you totally refocused. At the center of your read, speaking of refocus, we have you on this journey. You're heading out away from the old to the new. Spirit, why the Six of Swords at the heart of Taurus's November 2022 read? And we have the Queen of Cups. Come in with your full and open heart. Oh, there's a Tower. Knight of Pentacles. And oh man, you feel like you've put your whole heart into something, this journey that you're on, okay? And something happens and it comes to a halt. Now, the one thing you can count on always is change. So we know that the halt won't stay that way forever, but you're showing up with this energy right here at the heart of your read that something happens, something blows up, and comes to a halt. The underlying energy here is the Four of Cups. Yeah, you're showing disappointment around this. Disappointment and sorrow. Yeah. Depressed feelings. Alright. Let's see what the Tower was. Might as well take a look, right? Alright. Alright, what was this Tower that just happened, or that is about to happen, or that could happen with the energies that are here? Why is the Tower here on Taurus's journey in the midst of things? Okay. Something about at work, something you're invested in at work had a Tower moment. I don't know what you do for a living, but this is indicating work, investment, Tower. You get one more card. This is a relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship since we're talking about possibly at work here, but it is talking about the stability and commitment of a relationship. So this could be a work relationship that is having a moment, a destabilizing moment where it brings everything to a halt for a moment. I don't know what's going on, but it's something that you are personally invested in with work. Okay, underlying energy there. You're being called higher to respond in a way that is a higher vibration from how you might normally react to a tower that might be upsetting and jarring and piss you off, or, you know, XYZ, any of those negative feelings. You're being called to go beyond that. Go beyond that way of thinking and behaving with the judgment underlying. But, we have free will, so it's underlying like an opportunity, All right. Let's see. Let's move on. God, these double suns are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I can't believe it. I can believe it. It's just so beautiful, these double suns. I kind of feel like if you just focus on whatever this is somehow, or maybe that was what you were focused on, maybe that was something to do with work that you were manifesting. These double suns, you were investing in it. There's the page, and there's the page. Yeah, this is related. Yeah. It was your double sun because it was your joy and your blessing. I don't mean to say was, um, but something has happened where it's halted. That's all. It's probably temporary. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see what's going on. Because if it brings you that much joy, then it's right, Then this is just an obstacle, a challenge, rather, of some sort. You have to become mutable and go around it. Go around it. You're in a boat. You're on the water. Go around it. You're in transition anyway. You weren't at your final destination. All right, let's take a look at the Two of Pentacles. This card of juggling, of balancing. Why is the Two of Pentacles here, Spirit? And we have the Knight of Wands. Wanting to take action, wanting to get in there and get things started, have some fun. Seven of Wands. There's guarded or blocked energy here. I'm not sure which. And we have the Ten of Swords. This is an ending. This is a painful ending. So you're juggling between experiencing a painful ending and this let's get going and start something new energy, following a new passion, following a new direction, perhaps. It could be the same passion in a new direction, being that this is related back here. And I think it has to do with your work, an investment you made in your work that brought you tons and tons of joy. And again, I don't know what this tower is, but it is a destabilizing event that has a Knight of Pentacles, which brings like a halt to the proceedings. And here we have the ending, speaking of a halt to proceedings, and you're like juggling this ending, I think, that this tower brought in, and feeling very guarded, very, very guarded, defensive, guarded for your own energy, guarded. It's like you're on the verge of, you're just trying to hold it together. It feels like you're trying to hold on. It feels like you could be on the verge of blowing up at somebody, perhaps. I don't know. You've got the Seven of Wands coming up next, actually. I was going to clarify it right here, but we have it coming up next. But this energy of the Knight of Wands with this Two of Pentacles in between, that's what you're juggling. an ending and a wanting to go, wanting to get going, even if you have to change directions, but still following your passions. Underlying energy here, Seven of Pentacles. You're assessing the situation. Yeah, because that has to always happen after tower moments too, and making new decisions. And here you are trying to balance. You're doing good for whatever happened. You're holding your balance, but it's tough because it's this Ten of Swords ending. It, like I said, it's a painful blow of some sort. Let's move on then and go ahead and clarify this Seven of Wands in your immediate future. Again, it's guarded energy, but it's very blocking here. You're actually blocking something away from you. What do we need to know about this Seven of Wands, Spirit? What does Taurus need to know about this Seven of Wands, November 2022, in the immediate future? And you have the High Priestess, calling in your intuition, your calm, your relationship with your highest self. The Prince of Wands, the Page of Wands. This is a new interest. New interest. And the King of Wands. The King of Wands is the master of his actions. Very determined, very confident about his actions. Very attractive energy. Underlying energy for this is the Six of Wands. This is the card of victory. Excellent. Yeah, this feels good. It feels like you're guarding your energy. I was thinking this is blocking, but it really does feel more like guarding, because you're calling in the High Priestess about a new interest that you have, a passion that you want to follow. Your High Priestess is, you're guarding your energy so that you can get in touch with your intuition. You're staying calm. You're balancing things, handling the tower just fine, smooth. It's not how you feel, but it's how you're handling it. So you're really in this, again, double sun, like major focus mode, major focus on your happiness, your bliss. You're calling it back in, asking for your higher ups for help, getting in touch with that King of Wands energy so you can be confident and in your actions that you're going to take, and masterful and confident in your actions about this passion that you have. Okay, this interest, this passion, this thing that you're getting off the ground or you've been working on, but it's you're protecting it here. That's the one thing you seem to want to protect here. Okay, all right. Again, success, Six of Wands. When I said before, where's the Six of Pentacles, guys? It's right here. How I was looking at all the cards and it was like I didn't even see it, and it was right in front of me. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay, let's just move right on. I guess I didn't have to point that out, but I'm just in shock because I was like, I know I saw the Six of Pentacles somewhere, and it's right there. It was the card closest to me. Oh my goodness. Spirit, why is this Six of Pentacles here? What does Taurus need to know about the Six of Pentacles, this card of balance? The Hanged One. The Hanged One is here. And the Six of Wands, victory. And the Five of Wands, conflict. You're trying to hold on to your inner peace for all this balance that you're still invoking over here. You're trying to hang back and look at things from a different perspective. Staying calm with your High Priestess over here, guarding your energy, wanting to take the best action. You feel the conflict around you. You feel rage around you. You could blow your top, but at this point, at this stage of the game, you are focused on your peace. It's all around you. The fire's all around you. The volcano is, like I said, could possibly erupt again. It's right here in the background, and it's reminiscent of this tower volcano right there. but you are focused on your peace. You're focused on these double suns. You're focused on your high priestess. You're focused on looking at things from a new perspective. You're focused on guarding your energy. Again, this Seven of Wands and this Five of Wands feels like you're very much in touch with guarding your energy because of the chaos and the rage that is outside of you, that if you were to focus on it, you would blow your top. So yeah, you're doing your best you can to refocus. The underlying energy here is the World, closing out an old cycle. That's nice. So a new one can begin. Okay. Very good, very good. All right, let's take a look at the Queen of Wands. She's the perfect match to the King over here. They're both confident, determined, attractive energies and ready to take action, masterful action. What else do we need to know about the Queen of Wands for Taurus in 2022 of November? And there it is, the Two of Pentacles. In fact, they're even touching. Look at that. Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. You are still juggling. You are still balancing. This story feels like it continues. The moon is here. Things are still yet to be revealed around this situation. It is not concluding with this reading. It is ongoing, just like life usually is. We don't wrap it up in a 20-30 minute session like a sitcom. King of Pentacles is here. It's nice when we can have a resolution to something, but it's not usually how life works. It's just ongoing. The King of Pentacles is you, Taurus, feeling yourself in your empowered self, feeling very grounded, very rooted in what you're doing and what you're focusing on, feeling good, feeling able to make decisions and take action from this energy. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, yeah, very steady, very balanced. You're doing a great job. I know this was upsetting, this tower, but you are handling it, very, very, very well. Very, in a very grounded, very balanced way. All right, excellent. Underlying energy here, the Ace of Cups. Underlying all of this is something you want to give your love to in this world. A person, a place, a thing, I don't know, but that's what's underlying this. It's that important to you. So instead of blowing your top, you hold your balance and you focus with these double suns, these beautiful, beautiful double suns. Look, and you're like a pro. You're just juggling suns, babe. Juggling suns. You're focusing on all the right things, and it's bringing you into this Queen of Wands energy. It's absolutely beautiful and delicious. Good job, Taurus. Hey, I'd like to close out this reading with a special message from the wisdom of the hidden realms. Oh yeah, I love this deck. It has been giving messages so beautifully, so clearly, and so specifically. They're poignant messages. And let's see what Spirit has for you today from Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. One more. Okay. All right. And we have the High Lady of Love and Compassion. The words on the cards say reverence, kindness, and consideration. It is card number 1, and this is what it says. When the High Lady of Love and Compassion chooses to be your ally, she brings you a deep and meaningful message. She reminds you that only love is real. It is the sole, unconditional, and true power behind all means of manifesting out of the unseen into the material. Love's greatest creative power is ignited by the conscious action of compassion of the heart. reverence, respect, and empathy for all living things bring you profound power to live a life of happiness and contentment. Love, compassion, and kindness to all must be the impulse behind your thoughts, feelings, and actions when your intention is to create a prosperous and abundant life. Unconditional love will be returned tenfold. The High Lady also reminds you that when she chooses to be your ally, she brings you evidence that you are loved. All manner of synchronicities align in your favor. If your question refers to a relationship, you are required to think of the other person and inquire what is in his or her highest good. Give selflessly without asking for or expecting anything in return, and let go. What is yours will come to you. Kindness always returns somehow. You will surely receive that which you give in more ways than you can imagine. Oh, what a beautiful card. So that's what we have for you today, Taurus. Thank you so much. If this resonated with you, please like and subscribe and help this channel be seen by more people. It really does make a difference. Thank you so much. Leave a comment. If you didn't like it, leave a comment. If you want to see something else, a different kind of reading, leave a comment. I love to hear from you guys. Anyway, thank you so much. Be well. Take care. Until next time.